on game night, Stephanie, Lincoln, Nikki, Aaron, and myself, Dave, are going to play Century Spice Road, a game for 2 to 5 players, designed by Emerson Matsuuchi and published by Plan B Games. So let's mispronounce names of spices.
Hey, Dave?
Yes, long-haired side of the table?
Yes, true. Will you teach us Century Spice Road?
I will.
All right.
In Century Spice Road, we are leaders of our caravan, traveling through the desert, trying to trade spices to essentially get victory points. That's as far as I can go with the theme. We're each going to have a caravan. Let's just draw one of those now. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm excited.
Draw one of those.
Oh, things
Nikki.
different.
And you turn it over, and this is kind of a fun thing. You have the little start player marker, so you will be the start player.
Seems
you
good.
are going to start with 3 yellow cubes, also known as turmeric or turmeric.
It's not a turmeric.
Oh, boo. You get 4 of these. I get 4 of
Aaron's a
these.
nice guy.
Nikki, you get 3 in a red.
I thought you were going to do it with
I'm just
me.
gonna. Oh, I forgot we were gonna time it.
And Lincoln, you
I was
also
just
get
gonna
3
call
in
it
a
mustard.
red.
3 in a red.
Mine
This
in a
is
red.
because of the
mean
player order,
saffron.
correct?
Correct. Yes, turmeric, saffron, cardamom, and cinnamon.
Sweet.
And they are weighted in that
Don't
order.
you get a red one too, Nick?
Yes, she does.
I don't know.
You do.
The
3 in a red.
saffron.
Thank you.
So there's the most of turmeric.
Not the most. They are weighted in that order in the
You
sense
mean
that
it's the least of it.
cinnamon is worth more than cardamom is worth more than saffron is worth more than turmeric.
Well, there's more cubes than there are the brown ones too.
Right.
Of those items.
Are there?
There are definitely.
There's definitely more. This
there's-
is smaller than this.
Yeah,
it
and there
seems.
was the most of yellow.
Makes sense.
I
You
mean,
probably don't
turmeric.
use as many of them. All right. On your turn, starting with Stephanie, you must do one of the following 4 things, and then that's your entire turn. You're going to do one thing on your turn, then you, then me, and we just keep going around and around and around till the game ends, which I'll explain how that happens later. So, one of the things you can do on your turn is you can play a card from your hand. We each start with the same 2 cards. This card right here just gets you stuff. That's what this card means. That's what this card right here, if you acquire it, is going to mean. You just play it and you take 2 yellow and you put it on your caravan. All right?
You mean turmeric?
Your caravan, no, you put it on your caravan. Your caravan can hold 10
It's not a
cubes.
turmeric, it's caravan.
Can hold,
cubes, yep.
Can hold 10 cubes. You are allowed to acquire more than 10 cubes on your turn, but at the end of that turn, you will then discard down to 10. All right? But you're not limited.
But if you could use them for something in the
No,
meantime,
there is no using
Okay.
because you only do one thing on your turn. So if on your turn you acquire cubes that end up with more than 10 in your caravan, you will then, before the end of your turn, discard down to 10. So you can play a card that gets you cubes. You can play. We all have this card. This is an upgrade, and it essentially takes. It's 2 upgrades, and that can mean
Upgrade.
I'm going to upgrade 2 yellows to a red and climb up the ladder, or I'm going to upgrade a yellow to a red and then a red to a green. And obviously, if I had other cubes, this can be split up amongst 2 different cubes, in other words. But it's a double upgrade. And these are the only 2 cards we start with. So one of the things you can do is you can play cards. Another thing you can do is you can acquire cards. That's this bottom row down here. These cards come in 2 flavors. That is the
Delicious.
same as this, essentially. You just play it. This would get
Sweet
you
and savory.
a red and 2 yellows. And then these are trade cards. And when you play a trade card, you are trading whatever is on the top above the arrow for whatever's below it. So this would trade 2 greens for 3 reds and 2 yellows.
It's a lot.
When you play a trade card, let's say this were in my hand and I played it, you can do this as many times as you want. That is part of your turn. If I had 3 reds, I could trade all 3 reds for 9 yellows, but you're not required to. And again, once I had more than 10 cubes on my card, at the end I'd have to down. To acquire these cards, that's another thing you can do in your turn. You just take one. This one is free, as you might suspect, just like a lot of games. These essentially cost a cube to move up. So if I wanted that card, I'd have to do this, and if I wanted that card, I'd have to do this. It can be any cube, any cube you want, although obviously the yellows are the cheapest.
Yep. And they go there for the next person who takes that card?
That is correct. The cubes that are on the cards stay there. Obviously, if you take, say, this card, these would slide down. A new card would be filled in here.
Dad card?
He said, save this card. I did.
I didn't say this up front, but the game does not come with this mat. This is an add-on. It comes with everything else, with the cups and the cubes and the coins and the cards and everything else that starts with the letter C.
And the cardamom and the cinnamon, everything begins with C.
Cardamom and cinnamon, nicely done. And the caffron and the turmeric.
Turmeric.
So you can acquire a card. When you acquire a card, it goes into your hand. A third thing you can do on your turn is you can rest. When you rest,
So
you
tired.
take all the cards that you played to the table and you bring them back into your hand. That's your entire turn. And then the last thing you can do on your turn is you can trade your cubes here for these victory point cards. There will always be 5. They're worth this many points at the end of the game, the number in the bottom. There are gold and silver coins, 2 times number of players, and they are worth extra points. This is worth 3 points for a gold and 1 point for a silver, and if you happen to make this, it comes with a gold coin.
Oh, I see.
And if you make this, it comes with the silver. If the gold runs out, the silver coins will slide down to this slot, and then that will be made for a silver. But regardless of which one you make, we just fill in a new one. Excuse me. These also slide down, so if this one gets made, this will become the new gold, this will become the new silver, and this will fill in from here. And we are going to do that until a player has 5 of these scoring cards. When you get one of these, they say to keep it face down in front of you. When someone acquires a 5th one of those, that is the last round. So Lincoln, you will have the last turn of the game. But if Nikki acquires a 5th one of these on her turn, then you have your turn and the game is over. It's not. We don't have another complete round. And when the game is triggered, then you add up your points. Points are the number on the cards, plus 3 for a gold and 1 for a silver, and any non-yellow cube still in your caravan is worth 1 point.
Oh.
And there we go. That's the game.
All right.
So these are in your hand,
Yep.
and you are the start player.
We are traveling on this road. Are we all together, like traveling companions, and like?
Competing
we-
caravans trying to get the best deal to market.
I would agree with
So there's
that.
probably like a little like caravan bumping, like on the way to market or something.
Try to send you up a cliff.
Sabotage, right.
Man, look at all of
Sabotage. You
them.
say sabotage, I say
Some
sabotage.
camel trash talk.
Look at all of them
no.
things that are there that you can acquire and get. I think
Therefore you are.
that I don't know if I want that card or not. Let's do this.
Yes.
Well, you'll be doing it since it'll be done by the time. Ooh, look at that.
I was going to do that one. That would look like a good one.
You still can.
a good one.
No, I
Oh,
can't.
does it go into your
goes in your-
hand?
It goes into your hand, correct. So you can play it right away.
I'll play right now. No,
Well,
seemed good.
I'll do something similar. I'll take this card.
Wow,
Yeah.
Look
you've
at
changed.
this.
It's a production
business.
card.
You've changed.
What happened to you? You're not the person.
Remember when Aaron used to not take that card?
You took the one I wanted. You started this whole
I'm
war.
gonna-
Really?
I'm gonna double upgrade this to a green.
Okay.
Double upgrade.
You mean cardamom.
Trade. He's trading it. He's trading to
It's an upgrade,
turmeric
actually.
for.
How
but
can you
technically-
upgrade turmeric to
Technically-
cardamom?
Technically, this is a trade.
No,
they
Lincoln's
actually
right.
call these trade cards.
How can you
Lincoln's right.
upgrade?
How can you upgrade one?
You're trading.
You're not an
guess
antimatter
you're right.
Is this
scientist.
what raw turmeric looks like? It looks like Cheetos.
I think it might be actually.
Or it looks kind of like ginger too. but
Yeah,
it's
it does
does
smell
look
like
like
ginger. Like
ginger.
skinny
Okay,
ginger.
this is too good to pass up.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
I
I
thought about
will
it.
take that and.
Because that's like a whole card.
Yeah,
right?
that's right. It's like a bonus card.
Yeah.
That's a bonus card.
Bonus. You said bonus.
What you gonna do, brother?
I did. I'm trying to figure it out.
I don't know. I'm just playing cards.
I guess I'll take that one that's.
It's got
Free plus a cube.
free stuff. Yeah.
Get those spices.
Our caravan's pretty tight though. You can only put 10 spices.
It's only 10 camels.
Oh, okay.
Really? It needs a whole camel for a
They're
Maybe.
big bags of spice. That was a
trade.
upgrade trade.
That was a
I'm gonna-
upgrade trade. Get on there.
But these are really trade cards, and the other ones are upgrades. I'm going to take 2 turmeric and a saffron. Thanks.
No one's made an "I'm just mad about saffron" joke yet?
Yeah, well,
You just did.
You missed it earlier. Dave.
Wasn't very
You
good.
did.
All right.
Look at all
So if these cubes run out, like if the saffron runs out, is that it? You can't have any more saffron?
No, you are not cube limited. It says to like use something else.
My mom told me I wasn't cube limited. So
I assume that's only going to be a problem in a 5-player game. Anyway.
And only
Yeah.
with turmeric, it seems like there's a lot
Possibly, yeah.
a lot of cheap
Right.
turmeric game.
right, like getting a, you know.
You're not going to run out of cinnamon. Whose turn is it?
Lincoln.
You don't know my life, Aaron.
I'll upgrade. I'll upgrade.
Upgrade.
What are your intentions with that upgrade?
Red to a cinnamon.
Cinnamon!
Woot!
Gosh,
Beep,
this is
beep, beep,
this is
beep.
intense.
It's exciting.
I don't know if this is good or this isn't.
It is intense.
Oh,
Pyramids and tents.
Oh man.
I like
Forums.
it.
It's a
I like it.
You're
I really do like it.
You're the literal
Too
worst.
It's in souks.
It's so terrible. I like it.
I think I will. I'll take this one.
Okie doke.
Sure. Was that?
Sherpa.
No, I'm just looking at all of them.
Ooh.
I don't know which ones I want.
Look at that one.
It'll get there eventually.
What do I got here? Let's
I don't know.
What do we got?
What do we got?
Magnificent.
When do we
7.
want
What
it?
do we want it?
I
How do we want it? Spicy.
I'll take the free card. Excuse me, Dave.
Yeah.
Excuse my reach. Is there any limit to cards I can have? Can I have 15 cards in my hand if that's the way I want to go?
Yes, you can.
Probably doesn't seem like a good
Do
strategy.
you get a bonus like, hey, you got 15 cards?
That's my
Like a-
secret goal that
I will
I made up
To have-
myself. That's not in the
My
game.
secret goal is to be
is
last place.
to have the most cards.
Moving right along.
Last place will come right
Yeah.
along with it. There's no.
1, 2.
It's not a great secret goal, but I'll be happy.
You know, it's
Upgrade. So I'm gonna go all the way to green. Done.
Cardamom.
Cardamom.
I don't want to hear any color names. I only want spices.
Okay,
We gotta remember
cardamom.
'em.
Yeah.
Well, they're pictured right here.
yeah.
You just
know,
look at the cardamom
Cheeto.
seeds and you remember that it's
The only two
Cheeto.
that
It should be
dust.
Cheeto.
It's
'cause then
Cheeto
all
dust.
you're gonna see. Saffron is like a soft
It's a soft
seed.
seed. Yeah.
Turmeric.
No,
Two
it's
turmeric.
Cheeto.
Two turmeric. The ballet spice.
Oh my gosh. You guys are ridiculous.
Oh,
What?
bad, Dave. Bad, bad, Dave. That was the reachiest joke I think you've ever done.
All right. I accept.
It was pretty far.
I accept.
Let's
I think it was beyond his reach.
Let's just do that.
2
Turmeric.
2 Cheeto dusts.
2 Cheetos.
Oh my gosh.
Two bags of.
Thank you.
Two turmeric.
I'm gonna play my upgrade and upgrade this one saffron to a cinnamon.
Okay.
First cinnamon.
No, second.
Oh, no, no,
Nikki's got one, I think. Or
Trading.
Lincoln's got one.
Lincoln
Green.
does.
Cinnamon.
Thought that- I
Four
thought
red and 4 yellow.
I thought a sound would go off.
Lincoln, no,
whenever
Lincoln broke
someone
the
did
cinnamon
that.
barrier last
Yeah,
turn.
I thought something would happen.
Cinnamon barrier. Done.
You get 4
I know, it's a pretty good deal.
turmeric and 1 saffron for a
It's pretty sweet.
cardamom?
Pretty
It's
sweet.
an equal
Pretty sweet
trade.
card.
It's almost like
It's an
he knows
equal
what he's
trade.
doing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 yellow
Lincoln?
for a red, 2 yellow for a red, 2 red for a green.
But you don't have to play all the cards
Exactly.
to do it.
Right, you're saving actions.
The points on the cards, for example, match the cubes on the cards.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Right.
They're
I'm
literally
going
just the
to-
Yeah,
sum
that's
of.
pretty easy,
They're the
but
sum of the cube values.
I don't want to waste one of my
essentially.
5
Yeah,
cards on an 8.
1, 2,
Maybe I
3.
do though.
Maybe you do.
Maybe
Rush
I
it.
do.
Get
Maybe
all
I
the
do.
8s
I don't
and
know.
boom.
All of them. They're in there. I might get all of
yeah,
them.
there's more.
I'm resting.
Resty.
Okay. You know
Rest.
You just
Resty
take your cards back.
McResters.
Yeah.
She's rusty.
I was making it a thing.
She
You're
showed
making a
she
grand
did
take
action.
a grand gesture.
No, you have to
Whoa.
officially. Does a cot come with the game? You get to go in the back and like sleep on the cot, take like a little,
For the rest, I
Cat
should have
nap.
a little rest.
which is another C word, cat nap.
Wow. What is catnip? That's an herb, not a spice, right?
I think so.
an
'cause
herb.
I think you could. I don't think you would. Spice, you have to season food with it, right?
No,
You could season food with anything.
Well, yeah, but I don't think you would. I don't think it's generally considered.
You don't know my
spice.
life, Aaron.
What you gonna do, cinnamon bro?
I'm gonna
Cinnamon
spend it.
man.
I'm gonna upgrade it.
Cinnamon man.
Sure.
You can get more out of
Gets
it.
one of each.
It's pretty
That's
good.
helpful for buying the top row.
Not yet.
No
I
resting.
guess you. You could get a card next turn instead of resting.
He could, yeah.
Yeah.
Is this your card? Amon?
That wasn't my card.
Was this your card?
Do I want that one?
Amon.
It comes with a free
I know.
turmeric.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
It gives you 2 brown for 3 red.
I know. I don't know if it's.
If it made it to me, it would
I'll
be gone.
take it. All right, I'll take that
Yeah,
one.
of
If
course.
it makes it to me, it's gone.
You shouldn't announce that. You helped Aaron
I was already
decide.
considering it.
We'll play this.
Considering it.
So,
I wasn't even
1,
thinking
2, 3, 4, 5.
What are you doing?
I'm
Some
changing
greens.
5 turmeric for 3 cardamom.
Oh, that's right. Not green.
Good job, Dave.
I'm doing
Thanks,
that just
Dave.
for Aaron.
You don't want to get yelled at.
Spice details.
I'm cuckoo for cardamom.
Oh, man.
Ugh.
Whoa. I like that one. No, I'll sign off on that.
Gonna upgrade.
Cutting room floor.
All the way to green again. Ta-da.
Ta-da!
Ta-da.
Ta-da!
You got a lot of yellow for that guy. What happens if these decks run out, Dave?
Wow,
Maybe
I don't know.
maybe they wouldn't. It seems they're pretty
I assume you reshuffle.
significant.
I think
There's no
you
reshuffling. They're never going to run out.
I think
are
you
they?
should.
All right, challenge accepted.
Just keep drafting cards. I like it.
Yeah.
I got a little combo going here. It just takes so many turns that I don't know if it's worth it.
I'm
Yeah.
trying
So I
to
got
build my
one.
engine.
Cinnamon, and it turns into 3 saffron. Done.
Exactly.
Boy, this one seems good, doesn't it?
Seems a good.
Seems
It seems
good.
good.
This one seems good.
It does. It's very
It
good.
does
I
seem
got
good.
to take it.
I mean, it's the
think.
same as this one, right?
No,
No.
it's. Oh,
Right?
No.
But you only have
it
one of
is.
those in your deck.
She's
Yeah.
right. It's a specific type of upgrade.
Yeah.
You're right,
It's like a forced.
but I took it.
But now you have 2 of them.
But if you,
Right.
yeah,
essentially.
Yes.
yeah, and there's lots of ways to get yellow, so upgrading yellow is good.
But with that one, it's always just yellow.
Yep.
This one,
Right.
you
could
you
upgrade.
could
right.
start with red if you
Yellow.
wanted to.
Correct.
Right.
You're right.
Whatever, I did it.
Okay. Okay, Dave.
it was
it was a
terrible. It was a
good-
terrible choice.
yeah.
No, it's terrible. Stick
It's-
with it. It's terrible.
Ruined. Game ruined.
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
you've lost.
Wow.
Get this one.
I feel like this is a game where every move somebody makes, I'm like, oh, I
They'll be
wish I could have
watching
done
you?
that.
Yeah.
No, like, oh, I wanted that one.
I mean, they will.
I was waiting for that.
Wait, nobody's watching this right now, right? No, I meant that was the joke.
Okay. Jeez Louise.
Oh, Lord. There's so many levels.
So many levels.
Is it you?
no,
Aaron,
no,
it's
what,
your
did,
turn.
what did you do?
me?
You turned that.
I got that.
He drafted a card.
Oh, we got that. Okay.
Nice. Oh, that's good.
I'm not reaching for
Yeah,
this.
they're pretty far from this side of the table.
We'll cluster. Well, yeah, you got them far too.
I basically just go into the market. I'm like, turmeric. Anybody?
Hand it over.
I'm gonna take this production.
I'm gonna move these down while I rest. I'm
Seems
resting.
good.
Your
Seems
turn,
good.
Nikki.
Oh, look at that one all the way there.
Oh, some of them are the
It's
some of them are the
simple.
same art, right?
Yeah.
Same art, different, but it's a different. Oh, the starting cards are blue bordered, and then the rest are tan.
Yeah.
Oh
I see.
yeah, good.
Yeah. Good.
Good looking out.
Okay.
Oh, just this one
So
is.
The whole
Yeah.
the card border is
Yeah,
blue
just
though,
the-
so you can see what
Yep.
to start
Not enough
with.
Yep.
room. Just
yeah,
enough.
I know. Just I counted it.
Yeah.
2 green for 3. Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't care. Call if I
no,
call. Only
cardamom.
Aaron cares.
2 cardamom for 3 saffron
three.
and two turmeric.
That's a
turmeric.
lot of
Turmeric.
spice.
However, we're gonna
Your
say it.
camels are
I'm
full.
a
The
spicy
spicy
lady.
caravan.
There you go.
You got no free camels.
Are
to
these
carry
like buckets?
spices.
What do you
I'm
transport
gonna
spices
say
in? Like
bags,
bags, spice
Like
bags.
for-
saddle
lot.
bags.
Hey, spice bags.
Hey, saddlebags. So I'm gonna upgrade for 2 cinnamon.
Nice.
Cinnamon.
Oh, there's a lot of free stuff on that one. And it makes a cardamom and a cinnamon.
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 Sounds like Cinnabon, yeah.
It does. I think I want that free card. I'm going for the big hand strategy, so I don't have to rest very often.
That might work.
Right?
We're kind of on that.
We're
on that. We're on that.
I don't know if
train.
it's a good idea, but I've
I don't-
chosen a
you know,
strategy.
we're there.
Yeah.
We're there.
Yeah, we both got
commit.
7 cards. I think
You got to commit.
we're gonna maximize our actions, maybe.
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 I don't know.
Yeah.
When they start taking all
That's
the
my
victory
theory,
points,
right?
we might
Yeah, we'll be like, what did we do?
Wait, what have we done?
You good?
You
All right,
arrogant
Nikki.
fools. What have you
It's
done?
Hubris, you know?
Who's Hugh? And why did we take him to a bris?
Ah!
Nice.
Hey,
Hey!
We need a, we need a drum kit,
right? Yeah.
I like it.
like a live one, not just none of
Yeah.
that fancy button pressing they do these days.
I ain't much for fancy book learning.
This is
It's Lincoln now. He's thinking.
It's me.
Lincoln thinking.
It's Lincoln, it's Lincoln, it's Lincoln. Cool.
I'm never gonna rest. I'm just gonna draw cards.
I haven't rested yet.
You never just draw a card, play it, draw a card, play it. You don't ever have to rest.
I think
in
it's
this game.
bad.
I think so. All right.
But there have been
we got
good
that
things by the time
going.
it gets to me. I'm like, well, I
Yeah.
can turn that down.
This.
I know.
Yeah, you can't leave it.
Yeah.
I think. Okay, there we go. I'll turn in 4 turmeric for
Yeah.
a cardamom and a cinnamon.
Are there any
Someone
that you
can-
just get a cinnamon?
I don't think so.
Someone
I
can
don't know.
hand me a brown and a green.
What?
What?
What? How dare you?
I already said the right words. I'm just
I know.
translating it for you dopes. You can't remember which one is which.
It's just all of us going,
How dare you?
I said cardamom and cinnamon. Nothing happened, so I figured I had to say brown and
How
green
dare you.
to get my stuff.
I am going to.
You have to invoke the spices by using their proper name.
That's right.
I'm gonna
Really
Double
opens up their
upgrade.
flavor
doubly double
that
for
way.
that.
Double upgrade. I'm using this biggie.
Biggie,
So
Biggie
that's
Smalls.
5 of these
Biggie and Tupac.
for 2 cinnamon.
Good job.
Thank you, sir.
Well
Hey, I'm
played.
resting.
What?
Uh-oh.
We're all confused.
Uh-oh.
I know, it was a whole game and nothing. She's upgrading.
I am upgrading.
She's trading.
She's trading up.
Yeah, trading up.
She's
To the
trading
top?
on up
Do.
to the east.
Might be going to the east. I don't know.
It's to a deluxe apartment.
In the sky.
I'm just going to produce 2 turmeric.
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 All right.
Turmeric.
Here we go.
Is it a big
Uh-oh.
move?
I am
Are we all gonna be
allowing
impressed?
people to perhaps luck into whatever the next card is.
Yeah,
I'm
thanks.
gonna do this.
Gonna
one
do
right
it.
here. I'm gonna spend those.
Wow.
What does this represent? Is this you going to the Spice Mart? Do you put on the
I think
Spice
it's like
show?
a specific market
Spice
or a
show.
specific, like, you know,
Well, there you go.
that emperor has ordered those spices for his feast.
Dope.
Okay.
It's really open to
Getting
interpretation.
2.
Yeah.
Turmeric.
These are
Done.
like
2 turmeric to paradise.
pretty
That's
fancy.
right.
Okay, I'm doing the trade for cardamom and 2 turmeric for 2 cinnamon.
Look at that.
Wow,
He got there.
he's
You
got,
got
it.
there.
How? Yeah. Can I wash this top row of cards?
I know.
No.
isn't that-
I am
There's
gonna
not,
trade
there's not a lot of
There's not a lot of
stopping
stuff.
Lincoln on his way to the market. Yeah.
for 1,
All right, let's
2,
see.
3. I like these little bowls.
I'll just do this one. I guess I lucked into it. 2 saffron, 1 cinnamon, 1 cardamom.
Yeah, seems good.
And that's it. That's my whole turn.
Yep. Hum and herm, and then he added
Humana, humana.
hum.
Dave said,
I'll take
He
this.
did say,
Things that make you.
Go.
I think we could run out of these cards, just maybe.
Oh, yeah. I guess you just
Can't
keep what you
I
imagine.
guess
have.
that's it. Well, they're out.
You're done.
Yeah, you
That's
keep
what
what you have.
didn't think about
There's
that.
no way. Yeah, there's no reshuffle because there's no cards going back in.
That's kind of scary for me.
It is still a lot. You would
what
have
did
a
you do,
lot
Nikki?
of
Yeah.
cards.
2 red for
2 red for a green and 3.
What? I don't know
Cardamom
what
and
these
2
spices are.
turmerics.
I don't understand this green.
saffron.
Two saffron for a cardamom.
You heard her.
I know.
And 3
There you go.
turmeric.
How dare you?
Okie dokie. I will purchase.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this slides down?
Take a
And a
gold coin,
goldy
Yes.
coin.
and those all slide down.
Nikki P's got that one.
Yes, she does.
Close.
I'm close.
Oh.
Someone could snake it from me.
Like, oh, no,
Nope,
that doesn't snake it.
that sure doesn't. Not even
Still,
close.
yeah.
No one can snake it from you.
Yeah,
you can
not-
do it
not-
on your next turn.
I can't.
No, she's got 2 turns away.
Yes.
I don't have that. I'm just going to take 4 turmeric.
That's a good
Please.
card.
Yeah, it's a big
It is a good
production
card.
field. Thank you, sir.
Hey, I just grabbed 4.
Good job.
Did not think that was going to actually happen.
Wow. It's like you're a spice magician or something.
I will. I'll play
He's a
that-
space magician.
Play that for 2 of these. Done.
2 Cheetos.
2 Cheetos, please.
So I'm resting.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. You feel good? Refreshed?
Sorta, but now I'm 3 turns away from
Oh,
getting
no.
it.
Which one does she want?
It's
I'm
not
going to
gonna
steal
happen.
It might.
it. Nah, I don't have the production ready.
She has to rest.
Yeah.
And none of us can get to there.
Yep.
I think that card is yours.
I'm gonna take that.
Take that. And that.
Guess what?
Resting.
Resting.
You can take a card.
I could take a card. I thought about it because that
That's a
free one
pretty
is
good
not
one.
bad.
No,
the free one is
The
not
problem
bad.
is you definitely stalling. I kind of.
Then you're still, yeah.
Yeah, I had a, I probably 1 turn I could have done this a little sooner, but I think.
You know what? I'm gonna take the second one.
Wow.
Bam.
What is the second one?
It's 3 turmeric into a cinnamon.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
is pretty good.
I don't
That's
know.
probably
I
the
don't
most
know.
powerful
You
card.
suckered me into this.
Sucker. What a sucker.
We were
you
all
fool.
talking about how good it was. Look at that. Look at that one.
I know. I saw
I
that.
haven't
I
even
know.
looked
have
ahead.
to
I'm
spend-
just taking it on principle.
You have to spend
Yeah.
4 cubes to get there.
Well, yeah, I know. I'm saying when it gets down to the affordable range.
Well, if you're floating in
'Cause,
turmeric.
I mean, this one's not great when you've got
No.
that green and yellow one.
I'm Dave
You know?
Arnold and I'm floating in
yeah,
turmeric.
yeah, the green. There are definitely
Saves you a step, but
better production.
I haven't even
fields
been
than
looking
that.
at. I've been trying to do
Upgrading?
my own thing
yes. To green.
Taran,
All the way up to green.
Taran, taran.
here. There you go.
Is she at the good thing now?
Yep.
She's got
Yeah, that's
that.
a good one. That's
Which,
Very good
those aren't
place.
great.
Upgrade.
Upgrade.
And even though she's going to buy it on her next turn because her caravan is full, there is actually an argument to be made that she doesn't have to do that yet.
right, because if no one can do it, they can't beat her to it, right?
Her thing is full though.
Right.
So,
but if she sees a card she really wants, it doesn't hurt her to stop a turn.
correct.
Right. Since
Or if she could
that's
set
kind of a
herself
nice-
up for
there's
saving
no,
this card on the way.
There's
right?
no like kaboom, I take 2 actions and do a thing that you didn't see coming.
Right.
There's no
Right.
surprise there.
Yeah.
I guess I will. Is it time to rest yet? I'll turn these 3 into a cinnamon.
I can't help but note the lack of green in that top row.
It's true. Once Nikki takes that one away, there's none. You mean cardamom?
All right. Well, I'm gonna gamble anyway.
Wow.
I'm gonna do that.
Green.
And the green.
Get 3 green, 3 cardamoms.
And just hope they show up.
It's a
If not-
big deck.
Yeah. If not,
right.
I got stuff that can do it.
You can upgrade it with stuff.
Yeah. Correct.
Change it and stuff. All right, here we go.
Getting
It's
it?
exciting.
It
I
is pretty
get
exciting.
2 green,
22
2
points.
brown, 2.
Seems better than our 0, Aaron.
No, Aaron's.
No, we,
Oh,
I
no,
got
you
it, sorry, I got
volunteer.
it.
It seems better than my
Okay,
0.
You're gonna be
face
moving.
down.
I thought I
You're gonna be
had-
moving fast.
I don't know. These
Look,
are
now
This is right here. This is now 11
That's-
points.
There you go.
That's
That's kinda
not
cool.
That's not very great.
It's worth 3
That's
more.
It's worth
Can
3 more.
you fix that? It's worth 3 more points. I would do it.
And we have. Oh, look at that for Dave.
What?
4 green.
How
right
did that
there.
happen?
It's like you
That is
shuffled this
ridiculous.
deck.
That is
It's
ridiculous.
like you set it up to happen
Exactly.
that
No,
way.
all my cards do stuff with green.
it-
I was just getting
You
green.
went-
It is now Lincoln's turn.
I'll do an upgrade for a cinnamon, a saffron, and 2 turmerics.
That was a good card.
Seems good, doesn't it?
Well, when you have that synergy, right?
Right. Something that produces
Yeah.
green and then turns it into all
This
this
is the
other
one
stuff.
for me, right? This green gives me these yellows, and then 5 of them, if I have a separate one, gets me back to the
Yeah.
green. Like,
I don't know. I guess I'll do it.
Oh yeah, if you can do it.
Yes.
you
Crazy
should do
lady.
it.
The gold
You
coin one,
absolutely should do
absolutely.
it.
It's
Spend
only 8
the-
points. It's one of
spend
my
the
5
stuff.
though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this stuff.
Spend the stuff.
Yeah. It's only 5 though. 5 cards. That's all you get.
Come on. I'm gonna rest. Oh, phew.
Feel good?
That's
Oh, so good.
silly.
Just what I needed.
You guys talked her into that, but that's pretty great right there. She has
Well,
it.
I know I had it, but it,
Oh.
but it
15
would.
points.
But I have to spend 2 Well,
2 cinnamon instead.
you know,
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I didn't even see that was there.
That's-
It's worth 15 points.
It's worth
right?
it was
15.
worth 15 versus
yeah, do that.
11.
No,
Well,
come
or
on.
I don't know. I don't know that that's.
I don't.
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, here's the thing. She can do this now,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, unless someone else does.
No, I'm not doing that.
I know. I
No one- you
considered
can-
that. I
you
have.
can
I
physically
considered
look
that.
around and see that no one else
I
can
didn't
do
table
that.
talk and consider it, but I did consider that, and I
Okay.
felt like this was better.
I'm gonna do that.
Well, you were talking us out of it, and we're like, oh,
Well, because I really wanted to wait for
done
a
with
higher
you.
number.
right.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I'm done.
Because you get 5 cards. That's your.
Right.
I am
set.
just
Right. If you're
taking
lucky,
some
you get 5.
turmeric.
True.
Lincoln's
true.
turn.
Cinnamon for cardamom, saffron, and a turmeric.
It's not a turmeric.
Oh,
It needed to
joke
be
is-
said again.
joke is
Yeah, it needs to
never
be said
gonna
every
get
20
old.
minutes.
it's never gonna get old, or is it?
Or
I don't know, is it?
I don't know. Is it?
Do I take that card,
Nope.
yeah, you might as well wait, right? Like,
or do I try and get for that one? I don't know if I should gamble. I don't know what cards you guys have. I'm just gonna do it.
I would.
Wait, let me just double check. 2 brown, 2 cinnamon, and 2 turmeric.
Now your caravan's almost empty.
Woot!
Woo, 20.
It's a big one.
Yeah. All
Is
right,
that the highest?
It might be. It's
I
got
wondered.
6
I don't know.
cubes, and
Okay.
3 of them are cinnamon.
Remember, these are essentially 4, 3, 2, and 1 point as far as the card values go.
Okay.
I'll do.
Yeah, I mean, you're close to.
I
That's
have-
closer to ending the game.
But I have almost as
Right.
many points as Nikki with
True.
2 cards.
Yeah, it's true.
Can I have
But it ends the game.
a saffron and 2
Right.
5 cards
turmerics?
ends the game.
I don't
right?
know.
Or 6.
What do you want?
A saffron and 2 turmerics.
It's not a turmeric.
Oh.
That was like the best sigh ever. That was so good. Done.
Okay. Turning in 5 turmeric, 3, 4,
For 2
5
cinnamon.
for 2 cinnamon.
That seems
Thank
like a
you,
good
sir.
one.
You do 3 turmeric for saffron and a cardamom.
Seems good. Take some tumors.
Oof.
I'll do 3 turmeric for a cinnamon. Thank you, sir. You really like the people on that side of the table have to, make a lot of change.
Yeah. Huh? Or huh?
No.
I'm gonna rest.
Yeah. Dang it. I'm resting as well.
I'm gonna get to turmeric. Am I cheating on the number of spaces there?
No, you're doing fine.
Two more turmeric, please.
Blink.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Think plank.
2 saffron for my upgrade, please.
Upgrade.
Like so, Aaron.
Correct, sir.
I'm gonna turn this into that. And where does it go? Where does it go? I guess I'm doing just a double that. I did it the funky way. Done.
All right, 2 turmeric.
Resting. Resting card face.
Do I want to do that?
I don't know, do you?
Gosh, I don't know. I feel like no one else is going to take those other cards, though.
Whoa.
Wow.
That is a pretty good.
Kinda
the
want
double
it.
red is pretty good.
Kind of want it.
But you also made the other cards so.
I did.
So fun for other people.
I did. I did do that.
All right. So do I
Did
need
do
any
that.
of those? 2 cinnamon into those things. Oh, I kind of like this one. But I don't have the cubes to spare. So I'm gonna. I want a gold coin. I'm gonna deliver 2 cinnamon and 3 saffrons.
Yep. I did that
All
wrong
right.
last turn.
For this.
I wondered if you were going for that one or that
I know.
one.
I
Dave.
was wondering what he was doing.
Well, if nobody's going for 4 greens, he can afford to wait, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but I blew it because if I could have done this in the upgrade instead of the cinnamon.
Oh.
And then I could have just bought that one and moved it down. But if I didn't know you were going to do that, right? That's now set up for Lincoln if he wants it.
Yeah.
Well, he could have also spent a turn. I was trying to beat him to the other one because he was the only person who was close
I was
to
2 turns away.
this one. Yeah,
Right.
that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had plenty of time.
Okay.
Because I would have to do an upgrade, then do that.
But I didn't know what cards you had in your hand until you rested.
Oh, yeah.
Or I don't know what. Well,
Yeah. It was not
All
going
right.
to happen. I still
Okay.
had to play.
All right. Well, you're welcome. I gave you a gold
Yeah,
coin.
11 points.
Okay, I'm going to play this then. I'm going to turn 2 yellows into 2 reds.
All right. I'm going to take that one.
I'll buy that one for $1.
There it is. There is one.
Wow.
The
What?
one brown.
The one cinnamon producer.
Oh.
Didn't know.
Yeah.
There's also, I think, a 3 upgrade somewhere.
That makes
In this
sense.
deck?
That makes sense.
I think so. I've never seen
There
I've never
is.
seen it either.
There's
There is?
one
You've seen
3.
it?
I had it
Really?
once. Yeah.
that one.
Nice.
Seems like the best card in the game.
It was lovely.
It was lovely.
2 saffron.
I'll take 4 turmeric.
Sorry, I'm
It's okay.
Thank you.
I'll spend that to get this.
Okay. I am
2 brown in it.
2 cinnamon for 2 green and 3 saffron. Thank you, sir.
There you go. 2 cardamom and 2 saffron.
She's all over the place. She says green and cardamom and
I like
saffron
it.
at the same time.
I like it.
I'm gonna exchange, or exchange, I guess, or trade. But I'm gonna
Yeah.
do that.
I
Would like to go to the hotel.
thought about it.
So silly.
Am going to rest.
Turn 4 turmeric into a green and a brown.
Teamwork.
I got 1 of each.
It's beautiful.
You can do
I
that.
bet there's a 1 of each card in there.
That turns into this. Done.
Could be.
Okay.
Seems like
That would
there
be
should
fun.
be. Yeah.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Turning in a saffron to get a
Cinnamon.
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 Cinnamon. I know it sounds a bit bizarre.
Dave singing a song we don't know.
You don't know Camelot?
I don't know. Camelot,
It
dude.
starts with a C.
Oh.
So what?
He said so, but he spelled it.
I know. He did. He did.
He spelled that C.
It, yeah.
Dave,
Soft C.
Dave, slide,
Soft
slide,
S.
slide some
Hard
cards.
S.
Did you play a card for that?
No, I just.
He took the free
Oh,
card.
that was. I'm sorry. I thought you were took from here. That makes total sense.
Gosh.
There was turmeric
No,
on the
there
free
was
card.
2 of them on
There
that
was 2?
one.
Oh my goodness.
2 on that free one.
No 2-2s.
2-2.
Oh, what am I doing? I'm doing that one.
You can ask me, I'll get it for you.
Okay.
I'd turn a cinnamon to 3 saffron, 3 red, please.
And I'll take 2 of these. They're small. Done.
Okay. Huh. That's funny. Okay. I'm gonna do it.
We'll just keep
You
going.
didn't even
down.
want to see what was on the end? Oh,
Nope.
a 3 upgrade. There it is.
There it is.
What'd you take, by the way? Not that it's really going to affect my strat. Oh, the cinnamon lady.
Yeah. It's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, is it me?
Yes.
Sorry.
He
I'm
went
sorry, it was
fast.
so
He went
quiet.
Very
quick.
sorry, it was.
He
She
was
was
ready.
like, she left
He
when
was
I'm taking
ready
it.
to go.
It's so quiet.
Oh wait, I'm doing this. I'm gonna return
cannot,
these
right.
guys. I'm doing it
You're
backwards.
doing it in the wrong order.
Yeah.
I'm doing this. 2 cinnamons, please.
Certainly.
Sweet.
I'm sorry.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm spending 2 cinnamon, 2 turmeric, and 2 saffron for this.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a cheap one.
Yeah, it is.
Lincoln's got it. It's got Lincoln right all over.
Nikki's got it
Lincoln's name
too.
all over it.
Nikki's got it
green.
too.
What? Oh, she's not
taking
doing it
it.
though.
I'm gonna do it.
Might as well.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Although you got to start from scratch now. Do you have 3 cards now?
But look, he's got a handful of cards.
Yeah.
He's got no spices on his caravan.
That's okay.
I basically have no spices.
Yeah, but you have 15 points on your caravan. I'm gonna take. I don't even care what this is. I'm taking it with 3 turmeric.
Right? Didn't even look at it.
No, really.
I
It
know.
could have been lose the game and he would have taken it.
Look at that.
It's a good one.
Cardamom and a turmeric.
Man. This space here is really hindering me.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
driving me
you gotta.
nuts.
Yeah, you gotta do stuff with them.
And Aaron's got his almost full too.
Yeah.
Actually, Nikki's is fuller. And Stephanie's not too far off.
But I have a lot of like trade 4 for 2 or 3 for 2,
Yeah,
like
it
cards
thins
that
it
will
out
help
quickly,
me
yeah.
thin it out. Yeah. Although look at that, I'm never gonna have room for. I don't got room for all that.
Well, though. Remember, you only need 3 slots for that
Yeah.
because you're spending the 2
I know.
cinnamon.
It's still a lot of slots to
And that's only
Phil?
3
fill.
slots.
It's a lot of camels to burden.
I'm resting. Yeah. Best. Yeah. I don't know.
Time. What is this?
Don't know.
I can't see it.
Oh, sorry.
Thanks.
It gets you green.
Gets me some cardamom.
Okay, I'm gonna just take my free cinnamon.
Oh, free cinnamon.
Yeah,
Horrible.
free cinnamon.
Free cinnamon. I'm gonna upgrade.
Oh, look at that. That's exciting.
Oh, is it?
Maybe.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. I'm not saying
No.
anything.
I'm gonna rest. Taking my cards.
Shoot.
Taking my cards.
Taking my cards.
Making my way downtown, selling spices at the market.
Do you have to shift gears? I think I need to shift gears.
Are you gonna shift gears? You always gotta shift gears at some point.
2, this, and this. Done.
Yeah. Shifting.
Uh-oh.
Just stay green.
Now Dave will buy that.
Yep. You forced me into it.
Of course, yeah, you did.
Two.
You gotta do it now. No time to dawdle.
No dawdling.
How dare you?
What?
Oh no, I don't know what I want to do right now. I want that, so no. I'm gonna upgrade.
Upgrade.
He does like doing that.
It's funny, I know.
Do you know what it
I
is?
know what it
What
is.
is it?
It's from. It's,
I don't know.
It's from.
Idiocracy.
Idiocracy.
Oh,
Oh,
Idiocracy.
Never saw it.
it's fun.
Oh yeah,
it
it's
is.
fun. You should see
I saw
it.
that once long ago. It's sadly relevant.
It is.
That's not that bad.
It really isn't. I agree.
It's horrible.
That was an easy cheap shot.
Yeah. But it's.
Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing this turn. I said I was gonna upgrade, and now I'm taking too much
Look,
time.
I like how Aaron has his just
I know,
his
it's
whole
like-
fan. It's
I told
just,
you,
oh
she's
my
also
goodness.
like that.
Yeah, that's
I feel like he just
ridiculous.
wanted to make a fan.
That's the beauty of my hand. I don't have much to think about.
Right. I don't know. Okay, you're gonna get that. You've got that. So I should be
that?
going for that.
Yes,
That's why I was
you should
gonna.
be going for
That.
No,
You
not
should
that.
be
No,
going
not
for
that.
that.
Let
But
me
I don't
have,
know if that's what you're gonna do.
Wait. Yeah, a green, please. A
That is
cardamom.
that is what you need if you're if you're going for that.
If you're going for that,
I'm going for that. You guys get
But I
that.
would-
well, it'll be
We're all
good
happy.
because you're gonna
Yeah.
wait until we get
Everyone's
that.
got their own
and
that.
will
Nikki
be
forced
then.
my hand.
Right,
so-
exactly.
Yeah.
And the coin, please. The gold coin.
Sure, get your own gold coin, short
My
arms.
arms are short. I got short arms.
Wow.
I got no place else to
T-Rex
go.
arms. Can't reach the gold coins.
I like spices.
We're so silly.
Yeah, you're gonna do that. Shoot. Pew pew.
Pio Pio.
How do I get there? Yes. Is that it? I am no
Yep.
upgrading
Yep.
red to a cinnamon.
Yep.
Two yellers.
Didn't get there.
I know.
I don't need to.
She doesn't need to, right?
I don't have to.
Right.
Why
And
would
if she
I?
does,
Maybe she doesn't have to.
Because you can't get it. Nobody else can get
nobody
it.
else has it.
If you, as long as you
She's
don't
very
have it,
close.
I can
Right.
do other stuff.
So here's
No,
the
but if
thing.
Aaron can get a green right now or a brown right now, then you lose this.
How
Sure,
you can't
but
do
then
two
this
things.
is then this is even more.
Right. Then
Oh,
that
I see.
upgrades.
You're here. I
Yeah.
didn't see that.
Yeah.
She's
so
there.
dumb.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
There's no reason for me to take that
Right.
card.
And
anymore.
right. Exactly. And if she takes this,
Yeah, that makes sense.
then she's giving me an extra point because
Yep.
I'm taking this before Nikki can get it.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. No, I was mad
was only
because it
looking
was
here.
absolutely the right move.
Yeah. That's
She
why I waited on the
absolutely did it.
green so
Yeah.
that this would get there.
Nicely done.
Yeah. Here's my market delivery.
Huh.
I've got an 8 and a 10 in here. I have to get.
She's got to save up for a big move, right? She can't just willy nilly deliver
Yeah, this, we
spices.
can't do. Yeah, we
Well, I'm going
just
to take that one.
Wow, a 6.
I now have 4 cards.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Alert.
What does that
alert,
mean?
alert.
5 cards ends the round. And remember, all
game.
non-yellow cube ends the game. All
Yep.
non-yellow cubes are
He's
worth a
got no
point.
cubes, so I'm not scared.
Right.
have
He's
no
not
cubes.
he's not a threat to immediately end the game.
Yeah.
But so if you get a 5th card, we finish out the round.
Lincoln
Lincoln's
will get
last
the
player.
last turn.
Right. Sorry, Nikki, if I took your thing.
But you're right, I have no
Sorry,
cubes.
not sorry.
No, I'm got.
You got plenty of flexibility.
I have irons in the fire.
Yeah,
You
she
certainly
can-
do.
she
I
can do
took
that.
the only thing I could get. Story of my life.
Hey, that's not.
Sorry.
It's not fair given the guy shot down there.
I need more cards.
Well, there's 2 cards you can just get right now.
What? Yeah, I can't buy two at one time though.
Nope.
But why don't you take whichever one's cooler?
I'll just do that one. 2 and 2 for the
This one?
14. Yes.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Hey, look at that. These got me cubed. Mm-hmm. It's probably a mistake to
Saffron
take
and
that
a-
6. But we'll see.
Saffron
I
and
don't know. I mean,
turmeric.
Saffron and
could
turmeric.
anybody else have taken it from you? That's the question, I think. Could anyone have beaten you to it?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, but would they have is the question.
Yeah.
That's the real question. I don't know. It's exactly what I had, so I just went with it.
Yeah.
Then I think it was the right move. We'll talk about it later. But like, why? It doesn't hurt Stephanie anything to take a 3rd card.
Not until
you
you're
should
the
take
threat.
a 4th, right?
Not until you're a threat to take a 5th card.
Correct.
So, which could happen pretty quickly.
Well, it's the one. The good thing is you're not giving them any more points by these moving
Right.
down.
Yeah.
Right.
Like if she could buy something over here and not worry about it, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
But I probably should lock that card down sometime. Let's do that.
4 turmerics.
And I will rest. Well, these transfer over to you. Nope.
Thank you, sir. And Dave rests.
2 turmerics.
Cinnamon for cardamom, saffron, and a turmeric.
$21 or $21.
Well, which one's harder for the rest of us to get,
That's
I guess?
what I was
Yeah?
trying to think about.
It looks like the 3 cinnamon one is pretty... Well,
Well,
they're both 3 cinnamons, yeah.
They're both about equal.
I say take the silver one, because otherwise you upgrade this one to 23 for the next person,
That's what I was thinking. Yep.
right?
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Sorry.
2 Chinas in a row. Yeah, you gotta
this
pay
and
for that.
this.
Ma'am, you gotta pay for that.
I'm gonna
Ma'am,
pay
you gotta
for
pay
it.
for your goods.
Yeah.
You broke that
Man.
spice, you bought it.
Oh, she delivered the spices.
That's
Yeah.
right. Oh, shoot,
You
I
didn't
don't know what I'm
break
doing
'em.
yet.
Spice delivery.
Yes. I'll just turn 3 turmeric into 1 cinnamon,
Okay.
please.
Turmeric and a cardamom. Done.
Okay. 5 yellow. Turmeric. For 2 cinnamon, please.
Nice.
Thank you.
Hey, I told you there was going to be a 1 of each.
That you did, Rabbit.
I'm gonna upgrade. Cardamom and
Oops.
2 turmeric for 2 cinnamon.
Two saffron.
2 turmeric and
Ooh, that's a good
saffron, please. Yeah, that was like the first production I got. It seemed like a pretty good one.
Two turmeric.
Resting.
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 Dang it! I've already played my upgrade card, and I keep thinking I just want to upgrade those.
Well, spend 2 cards for this and then upgrade.
But that's not right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Man.
Yeah, you do.
I
You
know,
can just
it's-
rest and do the same thing.
Yeah,
essentially.
right. Yeah.
For
for
one less
not
upgrade, but
burning
you-
and not
yeah.
burning 2 spice on it. I think I might need to do that. Let's see. What else can I do? No. I am gonna do that. I'm afraid it's gonna end before I get to do something cool, so I'm resting.
All right. That turns into cardamom, turns into a saffron, and 4 of these.
What are those, Dave?
Turmeric. Or turmeric. Or turmeric.
Turmeric is what gives mustard its yellow color.
Is it really?
Is it?
I think so.
It sounded
obviously
so
Queen mustard seed is
It sounded
brown.
right.
I looked it up a few weeks ago because I was like, what is that?
Did you go, Nick?
It is
I'm
involved in
doing it
mustard
right now.
production. Yes.
Upgrading to a cinnamon.
It sounded right, whatever you said.
I know, I sounded so sure of it.
did.
And I was like, I'm
You sounded-
pretty sure.
You sounded
gonna take a
really
cinnamon.
sure.
Take 2, they're small.
They are.
Why am I laughing at that?
I don't know.
Upgrade that to a cinnamon. What is that?
I'm gonna upgrade this to a cinnamon.
Saffrons.
2 turmeric into 2 saffron.
Okay, I'm buying the 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean 21 with a gold
Oh,
coin.
yeah.
Right.
Nice. Did you get the coin?
Yes.
Yeah, I
Okay,
get her.
thank you.
How many cards you got, Nick? 3?
3.
3 scoringers.
3 scorings.
Green. Red. Cardamom, saffron.
Thank you.
Thank
I've
you.
been doing
Use
okay
the
at
proper
it.
terminology.
You've been doing great, actually.
Thank
We've
you.
all been doing pretty good, I think. I think we've done a nice mixy
I do
matchy.
too. I do too. I just didn't want it to all be
Sort of
themeless
saying,
green cubes.
sort of saying the right thing.
2 saffrons.
Now what do I want?
And when do you want
Cracky crack.
I want it
Crickety crack.
before the last round.
Crackety
Does
crack.
Lincoln,
Rickety
Lincoln's got
cricket?
that one,
That's
huh?
not your bad.
And that, do you have 3 cards or 4?
Just 3.
Okay.
I won't be finishing.
That's all I'm concerned about right now.
You might still. You have a lot of points, though.
I got a couple cheapy cards.
He's got some good. No, I just didn't know if it was like threatening the last round as well. I was checking. I'll take my 4 turmeric production. Oh no, I only have 3 camel spaces. I'll take
I
this
wonder
one
if you
instead.
can not,
You can-
not take it.
Yeah, it
can.
can't end
It
your
doesn't
turn.
matter. You
card.
just take 4 and then you throw one away.
You throw
Yeah.
anything away, right?
Correct.
You could throw. I'll take 2 yellows and a red.
What?
That's
Is it because I'm stumbling?
I'm tired now.
All right. 5 of these.
Wow.
2, 3.
For
It'll
3
be
green,
over next
3.
Yeah.
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 Oh, Dave's doing it. Dang it.
I was just trying to. You were
Well,
going to get
he's-
that one, so I was just trying to be able to get something.
Can I do anything if I do that?
But you can get this, right? You're the only person who can get that right now. Oh, Lincoln can get it too.
No, Lincoln's going to get this one.
I know, but then so this is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
this
were
is
going for
19
something
versus
else. Yeah.
12. I'm definitely going to do the
Yeah.
bigger one.
Yeah, yeah.
Since it's going to be over and I won't be able to do anything
Yeah.
else.
You shouldn't do it on your turn, though.
Why shouldn't he? If you can
Because
end.
he makes this worth 1 more point to me by doing that.
But if he. Oh, and he gets the last turn.
Correct.
Right. He's
You
right.
get to go
You
after
can
him.
wait
No,
to
but
see.
No,
what
but
he
then
does.
I'll do it.
Oh, I didn't know she could do it.
Yeah.
Then yeah.
Oh, then yeah.
Yeah, he's got to do it.
You forced him. You sort of. That's an interesting thing about this game. Is
I was
like
trying to. Trying to.
you essentially force somebody's move by threatening.
But I had
could
to
the
do
same
that
thing.
to instead forfeit some other points.
So you're
Right.
buying one?
Yeah.
Yep. So cardamom, 3 saffron, cinnamon, and a turmeric.
And I got to do
Big
it.
order.
Take the gold coin.
And I got to do
You
it.
got to do
Hang
it.
on, you
So-
don't do this yet.
I know it could be
That's
great.
true.
True.
Could be
No.
perfect.
1
Oh,
cube.
right, yeah.
It's less points for me.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
got to
I-
do this one.
Yeah, I would agree.
And luckily, Lincoln's purchase knocked mine into the gold coin slot.
Well,
My
you're
purchase.
knocking
You're knocking
Dave's
mine
into
in the
it.
gold coin slot by
Maybe
doing
you ought to
that.
wait.
He can't wait.
It's the
Yeah.
last turn.
He doesn't get another turn.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait, baby.
We're gonna talk about this when the game is over, but-
I can't wait. No talking. Game over.
At the game,
Show
game's
over.
in. Aw.
Aw.
And then you get to go and you get
Wait
to
one more
go.
We all have, yeah, but what am I going to do?
Well, you get to get cubes. That's points.
Yeah. Just get as many
I
non-yellow
am-
cubes.
I
Hold on,
can't.
these slide down.
You can't. You don't have any cards that'll get you cubes.
Hang on.
Yellow, which won't get me
Oh
points.
yeah.
And you can't. Well, you can.
that's
You
one.
upgrade your. No, it doesn't matter.
No.
You can't upgrade your green into any other 2.
No.
Then you're fine.
I need
Nikki.
2 greens to do it.
All right.
I'm just going to take the 2 yellow because I can.
There
like
you
it.
go.
I
But
like
they
it.
don't do anything.
Tiebreaker.
Can you convert those to yellow?
Of course. I'm just trying to see if there's something else that would be lovely in my hand, but I don't think so. So I'll upgrade those to
Oh, nice.
saffrons.
Sure.
Yeah,
And
that's,
that's
nice.
it, right?
That is
Yeah.
it.
So, card points, coin points, and then 1 for each non-turmeric
Yep.
cube.
Yuppers.
And the gold is 3, correct?
Correct.
$58.
No numbers.
I know.
No, cardamom. I want to know your score in spice.
Yes. Oh,
names.
that's all right. I'll translate it into spices for you. Okay,
Here we go.
Good.
Let's go in player order around the table and declare scores.
58.
62.
67.
58.
61.
Oh,
That was
I thought
actually
you'd be closer. I thought you'd be more ahead of him.
I had
didn't-
gotten two
sort of
mid-range
low ones,
2
yeah.
16s plus the 3.
But for us only having 4 cards, we did pretty
We're
well.
all
Yeah,
very
no, I
close.
mean-
yeah. That's a 9-point spread for the entire game. That's kind of impressive,
my
sort of.
highest one was the 15. Right?
And without your 2 coins, you
Yeah.
have Lincoln's score.
Right.
Although he's got 3 coins.
that up.
I'm just trying to see how important the coins
I
are.
had 3 cards and 2.
That's
yeah,
pretty
I mean,
good.
she had
then.
3 cards and
You
2
had the
coins.
same-
And she's still at
And I got the
58.
same as
Well, because she
Same as
got
me, yeah.
21 for that first one, and we were all
Yeah.
like, "Oh wow, that's
Taking
a big
these
score."
low cards, I think, was not great. I think I should have waited.
But I feel like that could certainly be part of a rushing the end of the game.
But not your
strategy,
first
right?
two cards.
No, maybe not.
It just depends, though, right? What
It
do you
all
have to
depends.
spend?
It's all
Because somebody else can get
situational.
them as well.
Yeah.
Right.
If you feel that you have an engine that can upgrade that in a relatively quick time, then it's worth it.
Yeah. I had a good engine. I don't think I needed to do that.
All right, Stephanie, what'd you think of this game?
This is my first play, and I like it. I enjoy engine building. I enjoy trying to figure out if cards are worth it or not with free cubes on it, and then whether or not I need to put cubes out there to get cards I think I want. The interesting part is whenever it ends, and like if you're first player, you don't get a chance, right, to try and do that. So that's good. I was first player, so I felt that tension and that heat. Yeah, I liked it. I think it's a good game. It's pretty cool. Good job, Emerson.
Any thoughts?
I think it's neat. A lot of people are comparing it to Splendor, which
Sure.
I mean, in its base level, it is. But what's interesting about there's two big differences. What's interesting is the upgrading. I like the shifting things, trying to get optimized stuff. There do seem to be some cards that are a little powerful that are out here that not everybody has a shot to get. Right?
Yeah.
That's kind of rough, but that's okay. It's how it works out. We did get the. Did somebody take it? No,
No,
the
it's
three
sat
upgrade.
there.
Yeah, if that
That's
had
a
come
great
out
card.
early,
Absolutely,
Exactly.
in the first
and
thing
that,
to do.
that would be the first player advantage, for example, if that were here in the first three cards, for example,
Sure.
and you were the start player.
Unfortunately,
big
it was
advantage.
mostly like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Converting a cinnamon down,
Not-
which
not
you wouldn't
just-
be able to use.
Not just getting stuff. There are many. Like Aaron had quite a few of
Do
those.
you take the one?
He took the getting
This
one.
one, right?
Yeah.
This was the only card
That was
in the original six that got
was
more
like,
cubes
got
that wasn't
more,
a trade
yeah.
card.
And
Yeah.
The other thing I know that Dave is going to agree upon is
Yep.
this.
Yep.
So there's no stopping anybody when they have.
When they've got a
Yeah, when they've got it. You can't
trade
just
ready to
draft
go.
it and take a gold coin, a coin like you can in Splendor. So that's not necessarily a bad thing.
no,
but
I
that
think
is
it's
something.
a good feature.
Well, it's just weird though, because some people just have to do what they can do, and it makes this 3 points for somebody else that's already kind of doing
Yeah.
well. And you can't, like just in that one case there, it did give him 3 more points.
Right.
I don't know how, 67, so you're still far ahead of us. But the thing is it was,
What
you gotta
choice
make
do I
sure
have,
you had
right?
62, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't pass up a 14-point
I know,
card.
but it's
right?
because you can't. There's nothing you can do to turn that around,
Right.
and that's the only thing that really is kind of weird for me about it.
For me, okay, so these coins just seem random to me. I have no basis for this, but this feels like they play tested the game a bunch of times, and someone said, these 5 cards are just here, and if I can make any one of them, then I'm never really fighting anybody for anything. And so someone said, well, what if we made this card just arbitrarily worth an extra points? And that might focus people into sort of fighting for it. It's the arbitrary nature of an extra 3 and an extra 1
Well,
to me.
but like I didn't even bother getting in the green engine because you guys had the green. So it's like there's so much stuff I'm not going to be able to do, right?
Right.
That's the downer about that system for me, because what are you going to do there? You can't make something out of nothing in that
Right.
regard. I mean, so that's tough. You have to just take what you can take. And Stephanie took a couple suboptimal cards there too. Again, you don't know for sure.
This is the only good one I got.
Yeah, but
Really.
was it 21 as well?
It was, yeah,
that was
here.
the one where they said take
Yeah.
that one, so it made this one.
Yeah.
Didn't make that
Because
one.
I could have taken that one.
Would have made
which
that a
maybe
23.
I should have.
It would have been a 21
You
to
know.
a 23. So that
Right.
was what they were. And that was a good point.
Right, which maybe I should have because he had all those green and he was going to end the game, right? So maybe.
No, I didn't have him at that point.
Yeah.
That was turns around. What did you think, Nikki?
I enjoyed it. I've played it. I think this is the 3rd time I've played,
Okay.
and I still like it. I like the simplicity of it. I like the fact that you're just straight up engine building and upgrading. There's something fun about just that with
Agreed.
no other things going on.
I like the upgrade thing too. I think that's what
Yeah.
makes this more fun for me
Yeah.
than Splendor.
Well,
but Splendor's super easy.
I prefer Splendor, and here's why. The thing that's I think neat here that a lot of people are responding to is that unlike Splendor, in which you could argue that Splendor is an engine building game to a certain extent, but really it's like resourcey as far as just building up gems
It's
so that you
engine
can
building,
get to
yeah.
other thing. The trade aspect of this is just more interesting. Splendor is straightforward to the point where it's not necessarily interesting. The notion of, okay, I could do this to go back to here and then to move to here and then to trade that in, that's really fascinating. And when a card all of a sudden shows up here that you look at your hand and think, oh man, that fits so great with these other two. So you have almost like a deck building aspect here that you don't have in Splendor. But what I like in Splendor that I don't see in this game is that I can look ahead in Splendor. I know what the top goals are in Splendor for the big 3 points, and I can build a path towards that. And I can see the 3 levels of card, and I can build a path towards that. More importantly, I can secure that path and maybe deny one of you that path by reserving a card in Splendor. One of the main reasons
you can't stop that. You can't just pull it off and.
One of the main reasons that I won this game is the ridiculousness of the fact that this card just came off the deck. Now, I built to green because that's what my cards do.
You even said that. You said, I hope there's green coming out.
Well, I had these too, right? So part of the reason I built to green was green traded into stuff for me.
Yeah.
And I just took a chance. And that, though cards can flip up in Splendor, that doesn't happen in Splendor as much as in this game.
The one thing I wanted to add is the addition of having this limited space.
Oh yeah.
Because if it was all about just collecting cubes and then just regurgitating them out and buying 16 cards at one time or whatever, it
would be
wouldn't
Ticket
be
to
that
Ride.
interesting.
Well, it's a little
the
different.
fact that you have to constantly keep working around the space here.
Right.
And
well,
it's a
essentially
problem.
Kind of that way.
Right.
Yeah.
Part of the problem is that you're loath to go over 10. And maybe that's not a bad thing if going over 10 gets you
exactly right.
I guess you could just dump some of it. But
Right.
I didn't
it's
have
so
a lot
hard.
of yellow.
I had the same problem. I'm like, I don't want to go over 10.
So I played this game once before, and I had so much yellow in that other game, the turmeric. I had so much. It was actually kind of interesting because I had cards like that.
Right.
But this one I was dealing with higher end stuff the whole time.
You had a cinnamon engine that scared thought, wow, this is going to be
it wasn't
cinnamon
enough of
card
them.
was good.
They weren't necessarily coming up in the right, especially when they had a lot of green. There's a couple that people got like that had the green. Did you have one, Stephanie?
This was my engine that I was trying to do. So yellow to red, red to green, green to cinnamon, if I wanted. But I gotta do 3 turns to do that, and then I got this also.
That's a pretty good. That's almost like an exact trade up, though.
Right.
That's pretty cool.
It's still 5 turns to do that, though.
Well,
it's
4 turns to do it, and then to maybe use it. But a lot of the stuff out there actually didn't need a lot of high cinnamon. So
I feel like cinnamon occurs on. I mean, it's obviously on all the high scoring cards. It's going to be.
So
on
I
all
really
the
needed to turn. I really needed to turn cinnamon it
I only
up.
had that big cinnamon.
Right?
I had
All
this
of mine
nice
had
combo where
cinnamon.
basically
It's nice.
Oh,
one
yeah,
cinnamon
so-
becomes 2, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like that stuff. It's just, boy, this game
There
would
you go.
definitely
That's what
reward
you
you
needed.
with multiple
Yeah.
plays, right? You know, where you really understand
Sort of
it.
know what the cards might be able to do.
Yeah.
I really like. It seems like
20 was
Dave,
the
you
highest
thought this
point.
was a little arbitrary, but I like the coins and these extra victory points. Essentially, they introduce a sort of time and strategy element that wouldn't be there if there were just 5 cards up there.
Agreed.
Right? If
That's
you're
what
the
Dave was
only
saying.
person who can do this card, and you can see around the table clearly, Stephanie doesn't have 5 cardamom or saffron, and Lincoln's 3 turns away from getting it, then
Well, Dave did that.
Then
with
you
the
can wait
green
as long
ones
as-
for a
he
long
got right.
time. He had a good
this card
example of
came
that.
up.
Yeah.
He was the only person with 4 greens, so he waited all the time till it was down
No,
here.
Well, Nikki
I
came
made it here.
close.
Okay.
I made it here because Nikki
But you
forced
see what
me
I'm
to.
saying?
Yeah.
You can essentially wait until someone makes that card worth more points.
Exactly.
Or threatens, when she gets 5 red, then I take this card and score it. But essentially,
It
you
gums
know,
up 4 slots in my caravan
It does.
that entire time.
But if it
You
doesn't
can plan
hurt
for
you,
other
if you
things
can
while
play
you
for
know
other
that you have
things-
guaranteed victory.
Right.
In this particular case, I
Then
could
you wait.
because it was only 4 cubes. But if
it's
I can do a
6,
6 cube card and it's here,
he's
and I
not
want to
gonna
wait
wait
till it's
forever.
here, you can't really wait
had to-
because
I had to wait
Yeah,
on
that's
this
only
one.
4 cards. Oh,
But
only
I
4 cubes to
appreciate
do anything with.
Yeah.
that there can be some timing elements
Yeah,
to
I
that,
waited
right?
on this one
Yeah.
because as until someone else got it, then I could just wait
Right.
for it to be worth more.
It's almost like you need to find 2 cards that are 10 cubes, right? So if this 4 cube thing comes up, then I can look at a 6 cube card and try to basically make my card, my caravan, so that it's both of those cards.
Have 2 mini engines churning at once.
Yes, assuming that no one else is doing that, so that I can
Well,
do.
Nikki was definitely on your heels on a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
What was the big ones that you had there, Nikki P? So,
5.
yeah, that was for 2 cinnamon was pretty great.
5
2 cinnamon,
yellow
yeah.
into 2 cinnamon.
Yeah, that is
Right.
good.
That's really awesome.
But
if there was more of this
surprisingly
going on
enough-
here, which
Right.
in the game I played, that would have
Yeah.
been great.
And
for
mine
that.
was
I didn't-
5 yellow and a 3 green.
I didn't do a lot of. I didn't even. I think I used that once. I didn't do a lot of that, and I probably should have done more of that.
Taking stuff from down here.
No, like turning higher
Downgrading?
stuff,
Yeah.
downgrading into different things. This is my only card that does that. So I probably should have done more of that, but I was like, I don't know, it seems random. I mean, it's balanced, but like, I don't know when I'm going to need one cardamom and,
It actually worked for me. That's how I did all
Yeah.
my stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Yeah.
basically barely took anything and just converted and shifted, and and it was pretty effective.
Well, what was really interesting was how many cards you took at the beginning before you had to rest for the first time.
Yeah,
That was
I
actually
just
kind of
I was
fascinating.
gonna do it, and I'm like, "Oh, these guys are crazy. I'm
No,
taking
no.
that one.
cards-
Hey, they did it again. I'm gonna take that
cards-
one.
Right.
The cards going into your hand,
actually
as long
probably
as
bad,
you
though.
can do it
Yeah.
for free or cheap,
Yeah.
just keep doing it.
Well,
and
I-
never rest.
But you are forfeiting,
And
you're forfeiting potentially something timing
Correct.
wise.
Right, yeah.
And I maybe did screw
but
that
like
up.
especially if there's free spices on it.
Yeah,
like,
sometimes you get a
might as
card
well
not
keep
for the
it.
card, but just for the
Right.
Yeah.
spices.
Oh, I know. There's one I absolutely took because
Yeah,
it
you
took
was
took
three,
because there
and
was
you
three.
said that.
that
And
one.
yeah, I just took it,
It was,
for 3.
I'm like, I never.
3 turmeric.
This was the first time I ever had 3 red. 3
Right.
saffron. Well,
Me
not
too. I
probably
took
the
a
first
card that
time.
I never played
Yeah.
just because it had a bunch of stuff on it.
What
What were
did
you
I
going to
do?
say on this card?
No, she said that she had the one that just 5 to the 2 cinnamon.
It was surprisingly enough, towards the end of the game, it was difficult to use this card because my caravan was full.
Right.
Oh yeah.
And I had ways of getting more yellow.
Did you have-
but not
okay.
the space for it
Right.
to turn it
But you-
into.
Yeah, so you needed to save it
Yeah,
for the
it was,
greens.
like,
for the
ridiculous.
cardamom spots.
Yeah.
So whose first time was it playing?
that was
You
my
and-
first
and-
time.
and
Yeah.
You
Aaron,
and me?
yeah.
Yeah. So I definitely think games like this, like Splendor and engine building games, like you play your first time,
Yeah.
and then you figure out what type of engine works for you in that game because it's different with different.
But it
games.
also, it
I think
really,
it's dictated by what shows
exactly.
up.
You
Sure,
have to be able
sure,
to adapt
sure.
to what shows up.
yeah, and that's
And there's
the
actually
benefit.
quite a bit. I feel there's 5. I actually shouldn't judge this because I only played it with 3. I think maybe 4.
I played it with
So
4.
we did not get that far through the deck. Although
Oh,
you
yeah,
thought
it's
we
gonna
might
be
go the challenge, you did not. You
pretty
didn't meet that
close.
challenge.
Well, how many did you end up, how many cards?
I have
you
9
Yeah,
cards.
Aaron and I, the newbies.
Yeah, including the first 2 starting ones, right?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I have 9
5,
also.
7. I have 8.
I have
7.
9, including the 2
Okay,
base
yeah.
cards.
7.
Nice.
Yeah. that's
Considering
sufficient.
you had
Yeah.
a really
You had
good
the
score.
most efficient.
You actually had a really
That's
good score.
correct.
So-
Nikki, do you like the 5 different caravan art cards
Yes,
that you
I
get?
do.
Mine's like a nighttime party here.
They're pretty.
I do like that the
He
star
has like
players on
oxen
this.
or something on his.
I thought that
Has
was
what?
cool.
Ox. There's a couple camels, but there's oxen.
we're like caravans from different places, maybe.
I'm
Well, we
all-
got Egypt in here.
yeah, he's
and
got sheep and goats and
India.
oxen.
I got all camels.
I definitely have
the
turbans on my
Orient.
dudes and
I
camels.
can't even think of another game. There aren't a lot of games that have built the start player into the game. Can you
There
think of
must
another
be.
one? I know there must be, but I
must
can't
be.
think of one. I like that you.
that it's just on one of the game components. That
means you
hand
always
out.
have to use that caravan.
King of Siam.
It's true.
You hand out cards that tell you start with a yellow cube and a red cube, and they have the player order right on them.
That's true. And there are also games, I guess, where you start with like a random, like you flip cards till you have a random number of money, and like whoever has the least or the
Right,
most is a
right.
start
In
player.
Honshu, you just hand out random player order cards, like 1, 2, 3, 4,
And those
5.
those
You
change
just
all
hand
the
them
time.
random,
Yeah.
and they
So
change
they're
throughout
part
the
of the
game.
game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're part of the game. So they're not just arbitrary.
They're not just for that.
Well, I know
yeah.
it. There's no way it hasn't been done before. It's
Right.
just,
Yeah.
you don't think of it.
But
right
yeah, it's
away.
literally like your caravan
cool,
is
yeah.
the start
Yeah.
player
So
thing.
you just play with this and however many add in. You know.
How
with
does
that.
this?
2 to 5.
2 to 5.
Thank you.
I would love to play
We said it
this
at the beginning, but I
two-player.
forgot.
Yeah, the coins are 2 times number of players.
A
Oh, right.
two-player would be interesting.
And when a two-player
yeah,
game,
absolutely.
in a two-player game, I believe you need 6 of these to end the game, not 5.
I wonder why they didn't do different levels of scoring for the different spice cubes.
Yeah.
At
think-
the end,
I think that would.
Yeah.
Then it wouldn't almost. It wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
then it
But
wouldn't
you
matter
wouldn't hold
if
on to
the
those
cards.
coups. Exactly. You would just. Oh well, I didn't get that card, but I got
But
19
have
points
10,
out of it
right.
anyway.
I have
Yeah.
10 in spices. Yeah.
Yeah.
It would make it too. It would make it not enough of a reward to get the scoring card.
Yeah.
I think.
Yep.
And I guess it would be too much to do for actions like 2 saffron is worth 1, and then
So this card is worth 5 points in cubes if you only have the cubes but don't make
Right.
the card.
Right.
You shouldn't
Right.
get
This
17
is only 2
points.
points in cubes.
Right.
Shouldn't
That's
get
a good deal there.
Yeah, you shouldn't get 17 points at the end of the game just for
Yeah.
having those cubes in
Right,
front of
right.
you.
yeah,
All right. Cool. Thanks, Dave.
Thanks for teaching.
yeah.
Yeah.
that's Century Spice Road.